Hello audience. This issue is mainly about announcing one thing. KeyRipple. It's software that generates animations of piano performances. I decided to open it up for free download and use. Why did I make this decision today? It's because I saw MiHoYo on Steam yesterday. Lily Olivia is online. It's the character who plays the piano. Since it is free, then my piano animation generation software. If I still want to charge, it is impossible. So I'll just give it out for free. And actually so far, not many people have actually used mine. So I might as well be free. Let it out for everyone to use. Download link, it's in this video description. I'm here to introduce you mainly. How does it work? Maybe some friends have read my tutorial before. If you haven't seen it, just look at this issue and you will know how to use it. After the software is downloaded and decompressed, there are so many things in the folder. KeyRipple_Rust is its main program. Blender Zip is its Blender plugin. Maya Zip is its Maya plugin. It can be used directly in Maya and Blender. But I have to explain first. Maya plugin, I haven't maintained for a long time. Although many improvements have been made to the software. Because I use Maya very rarely, I have hardly maintained it. But because of the development work I've been doing recently, everything is based on Unreal. So Blender plugin. I haven't tested it to see if it fits recently. So I now have this Unreal project file. It will also be released for everyone to download. It's already in the project file. Music Doll plugin. This plugin supports a wide variety of musical instruments. This includes the violin, guzheng drum set, guitar, and of course the piano, and the harp I'm working on right now, etc. It's all in here. So when you use it, you need to download the Unreal project file. Then unzip the zip file. After opening, let's see what it looks like inside. Open after double-clicking. This is the character selection interface. There's a drop-down menu. There are 5 roles that have been done here. One is Sitala, one is Hakire Raimu. Remo also made 2 versions. One is the Blend version. Blender also did for Rina and Kenichi. But I haven't used Blender in a long time. So, these 3. At least I haven't adapted recently. It may not be available for the time being. I recommend you to use Sitalali or Rimu. Here are some parameters. This parameter is the palm lift amplitude. It is not recommended that you change this. Just use the default value. This is button time. That is to say, put your finger on the piano keys. How long does it take to press again? There is a default value of 0.083 seconds. This is lift finger time. That is, after you press the button, how much time does it take to lift and release? Another is the speed at which the palm moves. We move 1 octave with 1 hand. So that's 12 semitones. Time required. The default is 1 second. I don't know if this is fast or slow. You can change it anyway. Steering sensitivity. Because the character's head is facing, it is affected by the position of the left and right hands. To keep the head from moving so much. So there's a steering sensitivity. If you fill it up, then any subtle movement of the left and right hands, the head of the character will move. I'm used to setting it around 0.7 to 0.8. So those are the action parameters. Next is the MIDI panel. Because of our software, it relies on MIDI to generate music. So there is an interface where you can choose MIDI. I just choose a MIDI file. Let's do a
demo.
I'll see which one to choose. All I think about is the galaxy. This is standard piano music. After selecting, You must click Scan Information. This will bring up all the audio tracks in MIDI. And of course, I chose this MIDI, which has one track. So just click to select it. Here are the parameters of MIDI. This is the frame rate of your animation. FPS, I choose 60. Quantify music notes. Generally speaking, I recommend you choose 1/32 or 1/16. It will make the music notes inside more orderly. There won't be too many fragmented time values. Okay, after choosing, we switch to the execution panel. Just click one click to execute. Unless you have already generated fingerings, then you don't have to click the first step. The second step is to generate an animation directly. If this is the first time an animation is generated, it must be one-click execution. It will automatically enter the finger method, and then we animate it. There will be a report here when it's over. At this time, we click Copy Result. It will take the path of the generated animation data. Copy to clipboard. Switch to Unreal at this time. I suggest you come in. Please adjust the layer first. Because we're only demoing KeyRipple right now. You go and open the layer of the piano. Other layers can be hidden. Piano, I only have 2 characters in it now. KeyRipple and Sitala. And Sitala. Sequence we can directly open the double piano. Because inside, the settings for both of them have been adjusted. Then we switch the mode to animation mode. Then in Windows, here we open the music DAW. Then choose Remove. Paste in the path we copied. Then directly click Generate Animation. It's all right now. Then let's come to Ramu. Yeah, we had to replace the tracks. We chose the River of All Thoughts. I remember doing this before. I'll check it out. Yes, there is. Then it is 15,482 frames. Play. Okay, that's it, basically. I'm going to use Sitala as well. Because the character I'm picking now is Ramu. And now. Then choose the same MIDI. Other parameters remain unchanged. Then it is also one-click generation. Music DAW, I can switch it here. I'll replace it with Sitala. Wait for the report to be generated. Okay, after the generation is complete. Copy result. Also one-click generation. Okay, now let's go to Sitala. Now they're both playing the same tune. If you just want to use existing characters, let's play MIDI. Then see here and it's over. It's that simple, of course, yeah. You can also go through this sequence. Export the action as asset. But if you want to customize your character, you can watch the previous part of my tutorial series. There will be more details ahead. How to put a character skeleton from Blender to Unreal. Then set its control rig. And basically pose placement and export data, since I posted the KeyRipple tutorial until now. And we made some adjustments. because it's all sporadic adjustments, so I didn't make videos specifically to explain what has been changed. So the specific details, you can take a look in the character assets. Mainly looking at their control rigs. See the specific implementation inside. I won't go into detail about this. You are in the process of making custom characters. If you encounter any problems, you can leave me a message. I will answer your question as I can. But I suggest you do it before. Into the character's control rig. Take a look. How is her IK done? What is the relationship between each control? The beauty of this engineering process, after you make a character model, can be reused indefinitely. Here we go. I'll talk about the last function. This is not strictly a function. It's just a debugging interface. Maybe you don't need it. We're in the middle of generating an animation of a piano performance. In fact, some intermediate products, for example, it generates fingerings. If you are interested, you can come here to see the fingerings. Let's say you want to see the fingerings around frame 1000. Then click search. This will appear every frame. Shows which music notes are pressed with the left hand. Are they black keys or white keys? Is it reserved or cross-referenced? Then the right hand is the same. This was originally used by me for debugging. Other software I've written has similar capabilities. Some fingerings can be modified. If you have seen the Beat Bloom tutorial, you will know you can modify the actions inside it, including my fret dance. It will also have a record viewing function in it. You can modify the action parameters of the shake handle and decide whether to use a shake handler. In the software to be developed next, I will try my best to add some of these functions. And that was the software that animated the performance. More than just generating actions. And you can leave some editing possibilities for everyone.
Okay.
The introduction to using KeyRipple basically ends here. During your use, if there is any problem, you can leave me a message. In addition, please continue to pay attention to my development, except for the piano. There are many other instruments. I've been writing about the harp recently. At the same time, I am preparing the tutorial of Gujang. After all this is done, preparing to develop strumming instruments. Here is a first look at the family portrait of the musicians in Unreal. There was also a Blender version. However, the Blender version, I haven't cared about them for a long time, because there is no time to continue maintenance. So now it's basically done on Unreal. If there is a day when everyone does have a demand, more people use Blender, I will update the content related to Blender again.
Okay.
So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.